What's going on, guys? Marty, welcome guys back to another Clash of Clans video. So today guys, what I'm actually going to be showing you is a few things. First of all, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I have actually changed my map, completely changed it. New layout, a new design, new defense, which I'm going to explain in a bit. But let's go ahead first and look at that. My expo almost ready. Another 19 hours, 57 minutes. I mean, it's still a crazy amount of time, but I mean, how long did it? It took like what, 6 days, 7 days for it to kind of build? 7 days. So already 6 days just went past. We've got another day to go. What, not a day actually, 19 hours, 56 minutes to be exact. And my king now on level 6, as you can see, because last time I was actually upgrading him from level 5 to level 6. Cost me about 22,500, which is kind of worth it, I suppose. Super freaking worth it. And now what I need to do is, with my dark elixirs, I need to move into the queen and start upgrading the queen. I want to try to get her to level 6 as well. She's super freaking amazing. I love the queen as well. Really powerful. Some powerful shit out there, I suppose. And let's collect those very quickly now. I did actually collect them a few hours ago before I actually had a nice meal. I really enjoyed my meal. I had some really nice chicken wings. I'm a big fan of chickens, by the way. So this is the map, as you can see. Let's just explain a little bit what I've done and why I've done what I've done, I suppose. So, first of all, I've got 3 archer towers at the back. I've got 3 at the front. As you can see, if I actually press on them, they just about kind of link. So, literally, both of these archer towers can actually just about, protect half the map from each side. But on top of that, look at that, we have the wizards in here. So, the bit where the archer towers are not protecting, the wizard towers are going to protect, and it took me a bit of a while to kind of figure out a way to kind of have all the archer towers, all the wizard towers kind of connected together in one way or another to make them protect the map all at the same time. As well, on this side here, I've got the 2 wizard towers are still protecting from this side. Hopefully all the attacks that I'm going to get from this side. At the same time as well, the front archer tower is still reaching that side, and the back archer tower is still reaching that side. So it's all kind of protected. And on top of that, we have a double cannon sort of layout in here, which are going to protect the left side, and we have 2 double cannons on this side here to protect the right side. And as well, on top of that, in case if they get close enough, they got 2 giant bombs in here, level 3, and look at that, the testers as well in here. Super freaking epic. Air defense, we've got them back here, protected. Same on this side here. I've done this map design very symmetrical. I don't usually do that, but in this one, I had to kind of go ahead and do a very sort of symmetrical design, except one thing, because I've got here like a cannon instead of having a mortar. But unfortunately, we only have 3 mortars. I can't wait for them to actually release the 4th one, unless if they already did, and I'm like just chatting shit, literally. Let me go ahead and check quickly. What am I looking at? No, it's not here. As you can see, we have 3, and that's all. 3 out of 3. So we still need to kind of wait for the 4th mortar, which I'm kind of hoping they're going to actually release in the next update. But other from that, at the moment, the map almost 100%, symmetrical, protection-wise from all different sides. As well, 2 giant bombs at the back there. If they get healers, whatever, from that side, they have 2 air balloons on this side here to kind of destroy them, bring them down. If they try to attack from the corner, there's one heck of a seeking air mine there, another one in here. Pretty much is all protected. The corners are protected, the inside is protected. Every single bit in this map is protected. I'm super freaking happy about it. You guys can actually literally just pause the video here and copy it. You are more than welcome to go ahead and do that. I have no problem whatsoever with that. A little credit would help if you probably record it in a video or something like that. I would really appreciate that. But other from that, I'm really happy. I'm glad that I got into this design. Literally, I had designed about 8 to 10 different maps, and everyone I was looking at, and I'm like, no, I don't like it. It doesn't really cover everything. Even look at this one. Like, the storages are totally covered. They're inside in a way. Most of the other designs I did, most of these storages are like outside. So I wanted something completely different and protected in a way. So at the moment, what I'm actually doing, as you can see, I don't know if you've already seen that, but the front side of this wall here, it's all now on level 8. As you can see, I've got this, I've got like 5 in here. In total, I think I have, let me actually remove everything. In total, I have 26 on level 8 now. Super freaking epic. I had about 20 last week, so 6 already. That's like 3 million. That is a lot of gold. So I have been actually more active on the game, which is, super freaking awesome. When you need to kind of upgrade stuff, you need to be more active, I suppose. So I've got like over a mil now, and I've got just over 300,000, actually almost 400,000 elixirs there. What I need to do is now I'm trying to save up my gold, because I really want to get my wizard tower, this one here, especially to level 6, because it just doesn't look right. All the other wizard towers, they're like on level 6, except that one here. So I need to get him to level 6. And then, as I said from previously, I'm going to start working on the archer towers, because I only have one on level 10, which is this one here. I need to get all of them to level 10. So this is like the plan after getting my wizard tower to the next level, level 6, I suppose. So that's pretty much it. My mortars as well, I need to start working on them very soon. I love collecting dark elixirs, even though there's only like one in each. But my mortars there, I need to kind of get them to level 7 as well. But that's like 3,200,000. This is crazy. So I need to kind of work on that very soon, try to kind of upgrade them. I've got all my camps, ladies and gentlemen, all my army camps now on level 7. Yes, I have now 220 troops I can actually bring out from my army camps. Level 7, super freaking awesome. I need to kind of work on it as well to the next level when I actually upgrade my town hall. So for now, this is the first thing in the list, kind of maximized already. On top of that, guys, yes, I did actually say in the previous video I need to get my bobs to the maximum level of 6. Unfortunately, I was wrong, because now there's a maximum level of 7, which is super freaking epic. This is why the unfortunate part, I suppose. So as you can see now, I'm actually upgrading them as well. So I've used all of my elixirs. You guys probably wondering, where did your elixirs go? Yes, I went ahead and I upgraded my, or started upgrading my barbarians to level 6. Still quite of a long time left, but hopefully when I'm finished, we're going to have one heck of a super freaking powerful barbarians on level 6. And now we can still even upgrade him further to level 7. So I think this is pretty much about all the upgrades and what I have been up to in the map and stuff like that. You know, map design, upgrading the barbs, doing my expo. Hopefully it's going to be done by tonight. And as well, I worked on some of the walls. So I think that's pretty much what I've done so far until now. And let's go ahead now and check out some battles. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, today first battle comes from username Horrorbrian. Yes, you guys know me, I love Horrorbrian. So we have a Horrorbrian in the clan now, and he is attacking. This guy, he attacks like a Horrorbrian. Look at that. Straight going in with the dragons, level 2 dragons. This guy is crazy. He's not giving them a chance. And look at that, he's giving them a little boost as well. He's not just going to go in with the dragons, no. He gives them a little push to go in and raid the whole place in super freaking record time. And on top of that, he has the queen and the king to go in and as well rip the place apart in record time. So, ladies and gentlemen, his name is a Horrorbrian, and he doesn't joke around. He just goes in and destroys everything. Look at him. 9 dragons. This is crazy. I think he used a bit too much, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta have fun. You gotta go in full power and destroy everything in your way in record time. And I think this is exactly what he does, and he actually delivers. The dragons literally just flying over this map. It's an easy map. Don't get me wrong. It's an easy map, but those dragons literally, if they like robbing words from a page or something like that, literally they just robbing this map like by a robber or something. Look at that. They wipe the whole thing clean. And it's few bits and pieces, that's it, done. He gets over 100,000, 168,000 gold coins, 109,000 elixirs. Not enough to cover all his troops, but in the same time, he just had some really good fun going in and destroying everything. So let's go ahead now and check out another battle. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, the second battle for today comes from a username CJPog11. He goes in straight away with the barbs and the archers. Looking at this map, I was thinking, you know what, they're not going to actually last that long. But then I realized his archers and barbs, they're like on level 5. So I was like, you know what, he's going to get some gold and elixirs. But look at that. Literally, he is going in with the archers and the barbs, ripping everything in his way from the outside. He's not actually constrained about going into the inside. He's stripping all the outside, getting all the golds he needs, all the elixirs he needs. He's already on 180 something golds in there and over 100,000 elixirs, and he's not backing down. He want to go in and get the rest. So all he's trying to do, spawns more troops on the surrounding areas. He's trying to get everything from the outside. He's using the archers very wisely, slowly but wisely, and he gets, ladies and gentlemen, he gets almost all the golds and all the elixirs. So he's doing pretty cool, and his plan now is literally just to get that 50% and win the map, because he's got 196,000 gold coins and over 200,000 elixirs, 180 dark elixir. So he's pretty happy with everything, and now he actually wins it 50% in the battle, gets all these amazing goods, 9 trophies. everything's looking good with 89 barbarians and 67 archers. This is super freaking epic. Good loot, and everything worked well for his side. So let's go ahead now and check out another battle. Alright, yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we have actually 3 battles. As you can see, this is the 3rd and final battle for today's video. So what this guy does, his name by the way is Storm Rider J. He goes in, he finds a super freaking easy map to attack, and he finds a ton of loot. And this is what every single Clash of Clans clanner, I suppose, love to see. Easy map to attack, get all the stuff that you need, and literally destroy the whole thing with a very basic troops. The guy, he goes in with some archers, with some bobs, with some wall breakers. He doesn't even need the wall breakers, but he still kind of uses them. He's got a healer there. He's got like a small sort of nice medium range tricks going in, destroying a super freaking easy map with a very low army sort of budget, I suppose. And on top of that, he's using the heal there, he's using the boost, he's trying to get in and finish this attack really fast. He's already guaranteed the cost for his, like, you know, troops which he's just already used. He's already got like over 200,000 elixirs. He's still trying to get the rest. He's not just getting the rest, he want to destroy everything. This is what he's trying to do. He already got like 126,000. Look at that, it's crazy. By the time I said the number, it was on the screen. It's 165,000. There's 89,000 gold coins left. He's not gonna leave them. He's gonna keep going. I'm gonna just fast forward this. I mean, this is time 2, and literally they're moving very fast, but because they're not very powerful troops, they are taking a bit of time to literally destroy everything. But because the map, it was easy, this is why they haven't actually went down yet. So the last few archers, they're gonna go to the top one, destroy the hut there, they build a hut there. The rest is gonna go down and destroy the final hut, and overall he gets a really nice loot of 254,000 gold coins, 241 elixir, 153 dark elixirs, and 27 trophies. So ladies and gentlemen, the guy who owned this map, he was playing it so dumb, because literally all what he was doing is saving up the money to actually just upgrade his town hall. I can actually see that. Completely forgot about everything else, the defense and whatnot, and he was just like focusing on the town hall. This is what you should never do. Just use your elixirs, use your golds, upgrade your walls, upgrade your defense, and do not just like store them away and you can actually use them to upgrade, unless if you have all your builders, you know, busy upgrading other stuff. So maybe, okay, you have a reason why, but other from that, make sure to use every single bit that you have in any upgrades, because you're still at the beginning and literally you need to upgrade every single thing that you have. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, a like is very much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye-bye. Peace!